자지들이 자작하라 죽바다 내배바 담마자 들이 또바 사지 좀 내가 공지나 들이 거기 잠이 있으면 강에 잡아 삼대고 엄마지 생고마라 초반벌 생엄마 담실라 김바이 들이 아 군이 도가 갑데 들이 장담은 다친 못 들이 체로 때려요서 들이 때라 드니 대표바 남발하더니 잡지는 바도진 창거더니 드론 나와그 그래 제보 잡네 그 체를 드리는 피용 쌈좀 잡아 침 망고 요리 대가리 고서 다른 그래 그래 로망은 참아 때 요리지 라고터리 체를 때블들이 대표바 잡지들이 체를 보고에 드리는 뭐지 망고나리这切了我他不那这里，这样上这了这里，这样我马那个上这个来上完了这里切了我了就叫吃药嘞，上这了这里切了我家嘞，然后这上这个就这切了就不那上这里，这边这里切了嘞，这里就把他们来配把他们了，切了嘞朋友，这样子的。내 지금 잡지가 가도 보여요. 내 배가 잡지가 톱탈에 들이 다른 때문에 그래. 내 요바 담지라 보여요. 내 지당들이 다다 속에요. 제양다다 양막을 하래. 삼지 공공이 배라. 삼지 오늘들이 대화도 대회 저 담지 제대 제가 탐지들이 이렇게 답좀 무슨 토바 때라서 되는지 삼지를 알아요. 그 삼지가 뒤에 강민들이 그래서 산지 좀 줄었지. 줄을 개뉴니티 개뉴더니 개뉴서리에 다 들어가 개비신이 삼지를 개비신이 삼지 그래서 라마 좁아 땅 그요리 같이 라마 좁아 땅을 까미더니 초가도 땅을 값을 나간 게 오, 땅내 초가도 땅을 아그 초가 땅을 hla드는 배프기 오래 있어. 대다고 싸면 대 말에 저다 저거 도지 잡아들이 숨발에 나지 라그고 왔지서 하게를 보통 저도 죽자를 hla드지 주체비 봐. 로고기 방한테 나팔 줘래. 몇 개를 줘 봐체는 라든 남과가 요요 참 대군이 저거지 라든 lak한 거치 왔는지 조선장님 집어거든 북한 거치 왔는지 레디 리장님 이걸 고자죠 왔는지면 라든 지체비가 요거래 선장님 지야 들들이 대 동지 가리거든 라마 chöpa sadhana들이 좀 따라랑 소소거든요 라마라마 봐요 말에 라마지 촉성 짝성 그래 때문에 Lama Chöpa Sadhana 들이 대기서더니 닭검다 먹는 땅이 지금 탐지가 토끼서 전부 나는들이 먹냐고 자나 탐지 롱롱 그때 잡에대 뭐라이
Particularly to all those who are joining through live stream and those who are here in person. I offer the melody of loving kindness and compassion from Buddha's begging bowl. Buddha Bangami accumulated the loving kindness and compassion through countless eons. I offer these to the higher beings in the higher realms, and I dedicate it to the lower sentient beings in the lower realms. And then today is the winter solstice. So this is time is special auspicious interdependence of longevity. So there is a special longevity pill which collected His Eminence Vajradhara Chöpa Rinpoche. And actually I gave this a few years ago, and particularly I gave this today who are participated here in person. So actually there are I give this longevity pill, money pill, and then actually there are many methods to a long life, but all of these, the principal cause is loving kindness and compassion. Those who cultivated loving kindness and compassion in their previous lives, for that reasons in this life they have a long life and good health and wealth. So then this longevity money pill is actually I put in many routines. So it we blessed this. So the main thing is if you have loving kindness and compassion, and then that is happiness and cause of happiness. So then the loving kindness and compassion taught by Buddha, and then his Dharma we call loving kindness and compassion, and then who helps us? There's Sangha helps us to practice, understand to practice loving kindness and compassion. Who are the Sangha? The Sangha, all the spiritual masters are the Sangha. So for that reasons, today we are practicing Lama Chöpa. So when we are practicing Lama Chöpa Sadhana, then one thinks that, today I practice Lama Chöpa, so Buddhas and Bodhisattvas come to me. But this is a misunderstanding. The Ndogongpa Vajra King, he said that you are going to understand that all the appearances are the yadams and yadams forms. This is the essence of a practice of Vajrayana. So the yadam deities and Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they provide in the space. So when we practice this Lama Chöpa, at that moment it's like we open the door, and then we can see all of these yadams, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas parade in the space. In the space. If we don't practice, then it's like we close them, close the door, so we cannot see them. So actually, there are different lineages. They all have different Guru Yoga practices, Lama Chöpa practices. So they all are included 3 jewels and 3 roots. Then we are going to practice this Samantha Badara Kunzang Holan. So that is at that moment, then it is auspicious interdependent to long life. So everybody have long life and healthy life.
So Dandi Cherija, so Lama called the Tama that Zabelling Tokyo Kai, Mandarin and Sine, that the Dindi Potenti, they won't give Ying on the Total Mojeke, not to Ga Ying Gordon, Kotom to sing some Yam Chato Casa, the Tama cooked the Rubdeni, there is the rubber deer that they turn dirty the Mandarin dinner, received Tama Chabajini, there is the 저도 참아할 때 참이 톱톱하게 되게 마늘을 쓸 때는 참아 창대죠. 이렇게 참아들이 끝은 뭐 롱라 아비바 대상가 롱라.
Then this longevity pill and all the blazonful substances are included mana pill. So this source of this pill, mana pill, is Depong Gyaltsen Ngawang Phunso. He collected all the Buddhist blazonful substances in 1958 when it joined the Cultural Revolution. And then all of these things he collected and made mana pill. And then so I also got there, and then I shared this mana pill all the centers and try to give everybody. So everybody who have this mana pill, and then you have this longevity pill there. So then may you all have long life.
제대로 답 줘도 줘봐도 조바인 송 조바는 가래대 득과 제시들이 해당 답을 득과 매서 해당의 때는 최당 송은 담에 냠도데 삼지 냠도데 되는 조바인 조바지 기양하마 조바 거기를 때때는 됐다 제대로 보는 주시거든요. 또 어떤 조바도 다시 뭐 담에 조바를 가서 나나 제대로 답이 약수지. So
the best method to long life is forbearance or tolerance. So there is says the worst non-virtues is angry emotion. Those who practice perfection of tolerance in their previous lives, for that reason they have a long life and a good merit in this life. So that's the best method to the method of longevity is practicing tolerance. So may you all can practice tolerance and then touch the light.
미송자와 해당이 소라법자 소바공송 제스마 미송선도 제 해당의 때니 동의 되게들이 제통도 요리 소바자 이제 말에 소말 오 소라법자 소바공송 제로 탑 초도 줘봐대 소바래 저 가래나 소단단도 이제 남유모 못해서 참말로 소바공 속거래.
Milarepa says that the root of lower realms is the angry emotion. So that's why even it is related to your life force, still you practice perfection of tolerance. If you are angry and then you experience suffering, and then through this way your longevity reduce. Best method or excellent method of longevity is practicing patience. So that's where you are going to practice forbearance for the sake of outer enemies and inner emotions. So that's where may you all can practice this forbearance. for a cause of long life.
We'll begin today's practice with the Yellow Prayer Book, opening prayers on page 1. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. all mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Now we'll go to the Lama Chöpa text. Guru Deity, embodiment of the three jewels, I take refuge until awakening is reached. To liberate infinite destitute beings, I make effort to accomplish the Guru Buddha. May the offering substances of gods and humans, those actually arranged and those mentally created, outer, inner, secret, and unsurpassed, pervade all reaches of space.
Lama da yirmi janjo jede sanjengo Kando kamar zembe zejembar Lajan danjo jungu kyanga dan Gedo jebe gada jebe mar Kado ngade wange garjenbe Dendara denze zaje doje yo Dela dabje gombe lama dan Jingde dunjo serje denve go Dunjo ye sente bede den Yeda la zon jo zon chu zon je Jimbo dante ne zon ye gele
Page 3. In an instant, I become the Yidam deity in the space in front on a sublime throne, precious and exquisite, and upon a lotus moon and sun sits the root guru, inseparable from Supreme Lord Jigten Sumgun. White tinged with red, he is radiant with the splendor of the major and minor marks. He wears bright saffron-colored Dharma robes, a monk's vest, and a red meditation hat, a sign of ultimate attainment. He sits in Vajra posture within a 5-colored rainbow sphere. His hands in the Mara subduing in meditation mudras, he is surrounded by the golden garland of the ultimate lineage, along with the masters of profound view, vast action, and meditation. In front and behind, to the right and left, upon lion thrones and seats of lotuses and moons, is the divine assembly of Yidams, the 3 jewels, and the Dharma protectors gathered like clouds. The light streaming from the 3 syllables at the 3 places invites the wisdom beings in identical forms. Victorious Lord Chöpa, endowed with 10 powers, together with your retinue, the ocean of 3 jewels and 3 roots, by the power of your previous vows, which you took out of great compassion for all wandering beings, please come here without delay. Please be seated with joyful expression upon this lion throne with lotus and moon. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in the universe, I prostrate to the embodiment of the inconceivable qualities. I offer oceans of realms, all filled with water for drinking and washing the feet, lotuses, clouds of incense, arrays of lamps, sweet fragrances, food, and music to fill all reaches of space.
Oingaram Buddharana Sabarava Argambade Zaya Zova Oingaram Buddhare Sabarava Padenda Zaya Zova Oingaram Buddhare Sabarava Pabambade Zaya Zova Oingaram Buddhare Sabara vara dabam bada zaya zova Noingara badarana sabara va Alogam bada zaya zova Oingara badar Sabara vara gana bada Oingara badarana sabara Nevada bada zaya zova Oingara badar Sabara vara yamda bada zaya zova
Mentally gathering the 5 objects pleasing to the senses, the 7 treasures, the 8 auspicious symbols and substances, and so forth, I offer them to the victorious ones. I offer you a mandala of 1,000,000,000 universes of all the 10 directions laid out in groups of Mount Meru, the continents, and the islands, all adorned with various desirables. Please accept it and grant accomplishments here and now. Now we'll do the 7 branches of the Matrayana that are called the Golden Temple, Sarkama prayer in English only. I gaze upon the Supreme Self-Arisen Lama seated on the immutable, spontaneously established throne here in the mandala of primordially pure mind, as it is, in the Supreme Palace of all victorious ones of the 3 times. I gaze upon the Supreme Lama who is meaningful to behold. The instant I behold that great bliss of Dharmadhatu, I cross the vast ocean of samsara and arrive at the blissful pure ground. With the eye of wisdom, I gaze unwaveringly upon the Lama, the victorious hero in the battle. Just by remembering that refuge, all afflicting emotions, thoughts, and the hordes of Maras are defeated. In your body, the victorious ones of the 3 times of all 10 directions appear together with their offspring. With joy, I gaze upon your body adorned with all the major and minor marks. Seated on the throne of fearlessness, lotus, sun, and moon. 3 kayas, nature of the mind, Vajradhara, you are inseparable from great bliss. Bowing down to you with innumerable bodies like cloud banks, yearning with a full voice, I prostrate and go for refuge. Your body, the nature of precious bodhicitta, is inseparable from all the victorious ones of the 3 times. Thus all Buddha fields are permeated by your body, and within your body all Buddha fields appear. I bow down to the glorious one. With your flawless, melodious speech, like an ocean of ambrosia, you show all phenomenon to be unborn. thereby defeating the Mount Meru of views, I prostrate to your unhindered Vajra speech. In the mandala of immutable mind beyond thought, you never move from the equanimity state of Dharmadhatu, yet you hold the wisdom power of knowing the 3 times. I prostrate to the spontaneously established non-duality. Even if expressed during all oceans of kalpas by all the victorious ones without exception, the qualities of your body, speech, and mind would not be completed. I prostrate to you who possesses limitless qualities. Until the ocean of samsara is exhausted, you perform the supreme activities that ripen all sentient beings. I prostrate to you, the Lama, who is the manifold, effortlessly arising, unceasing, supreme refuge. Oceans of emanated offerings to you delight the victorious ones and ripen all sentient beings. Having completely filled the Dharmadhatu, I make this unsurpassed offering unceasingly. From the heart palace of the great being radiates the light of immeasurable bodhicitta. Thus in all the pure lands of the 10 directions, innumerable beautiful offering goddesses manifest, holding water, flowers, incense, lamps, supreme scents, and food. From the cloud banks of offerings rain falls, delighting the victorious ones of the 3 times, thereby filling the spheres of realms. I make offerings to the victorious of the 3 times. Light radiates once more from the body of the victorious one, manifesting parasols, victory banners, draped banners, canopies, musical instruments, garments, precious jewels, medicine, and grains. I offer ocean-like cloud banks of all these manifold offerings. The 7 precious royal attributes like the wheel, the 7 subsidiary ones like the mansion, the auspicious substances, the substances of the cities, and so on, have arisen from the 2 accumulations. Please accept these offerings. Furthermore, I behold in my mind and offer to the Protector all offerings throughout the limitless pure lands of the victorious ones that belong to an owner and do not belong to an owner, and all that is worthy to be offered. I offer all pure lands of the victorious ones of the 3 times, which are the very pure mandalas of the 3 kayas, completely filled with flawless prosperity. Please accept these offerings, you, the Lord of Compassion. To you, Protector, I offer my body, speech, and mind, all wealth equal to space without exception, and all the virtues accumulated in the 3 times. Out of compassion, please accept these for the benefit of all sentient beings. By seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, and recollecting the Vajra goddesses of form, sound, smell, taste, and tangible objects, the 3 obscurations are purified. I offer the goddesses of appealing objects to you. Please accept them, immaculate, victorious Lord. The Vajra goddess of body, nature of form, is the supreme goddess of fully purified ignorance. I merge her with the eyes of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of mind, nature of sound, is the supreme goddess of fully purified hatred. I merge her with the ears of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of qualities, nature of smell, is the supreme goddess of fully purified arrogance. I merge her with the nose of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of speech, nature of taste, is the supreme goddess of fully purified desire. I merge her with the tongue of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of activity, nature of tangible objects, is the supreme goddess of fully purified jealousy. I merge her with the Lama, the body of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the bliss of non-duality. The Vajra goddess of primordial emptiness of all phenomenon is the supreme goddess of fully purified mind, as it is. I merge her with the mind of the Lama, Lord of Dharma. Please accept this in the great bliss of non-duality. I offer means and wisdom inseparable, the supreme victorious one, the 5 families with consorts, the assembly of Viras and Dakinis, and the Buddhas filling the limitless sky. Please accept this great bliss. From the equality of all phenomenon, the ocean-like samadhi, oceans of unwavering manifestations arise and guide all beings. Please accept the assemblies of the victorious offspring, the bodhisattvas who rule all Buddha fields. The ones of great fierce, wrathful out of immeasurable compassion, show grinding teeth and fierce faces on their posing bodies. Please accept these wrathful victorious ones of primordial wisdom. who defeat the hordes of Maras by the roar of Hung and Pe. All manifold clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings are offered in this vast mandala of Samantabhadra's mind. Within the mode of abiding of unchanging non-duality, the unsurpassed offering of suchness is offered. All phenomenon are primally and completely pure mind, as it is. Within that, whatever confusion, dualistic appearance of oneself and others, distinction of good and bad, hatred and attachment there may be, each and everything I confess, may it be purified within that state. With a happy mind, I rejoice in all virtues of all the victorious ones of the three times, of the assemblies of the superior ones, of the unceasing wheel of the two accumulations, and of sentient beings. I beseech you, protectors in the worlds of the 10 directions, by completely turning the wheel of stainless Dharma with the sound of the ocean-like branches of melodious speech, please ripen all sentient beings without exception. I beseech you, protectors who abide throughout all realms, please do not pass into nirvana until the exhaustion of the dhatu of space. Rather, fulfill your commitments by abiding permanently. May all sentient beings be established in the unsurpassed supreme state by this virtue, by the virtues accumulated in the three times throughout all samsara and nirvana, and by the undefiled innate virtue. By the light rays of immeasurable great compassion from the palace of the body, speech, and mind of the victorious one, please purify my body, speech, and mind, and thus transform it into your body, speech, and mind. Protector, as you made offerings and delighted the sublime Lama, likewise may I always offer ocean-like clouds of offerings and delight you. May I follow in your footsteps. May I perform limitless activities that do not even waver a hair's tip with respect to the liberation of your body, speech, and mind. May I be renowned in the three worlds. Thus may anybody just by hearing my name or remembering me be completely liberated from the tormenting suffering and attain the state of great bliss of the victorious ones. May I turn into any form equal to the expanse of sentient beings, taming them according to their needs. Thereupon may they take refuge joyfully and be established in the unsurpassed supreme awakening. Those ones who are oppressed with shrouds of ignorance, who lost the path, who are threatened by afflicting emotions, such as the henchmen of the Lord of Death, may helplessly remember me and instantly find the supreme path. Becoming the inexhaustible wheel of ornamentation, which is body, speech, and mind of all victorious ones of the three times, may I completely dry out the ocean of samsara and establish all sentient beings in the unsurpassed supreme state. In all my lives, may I never be separated from the authentic Lama and enjoy the glories of the Dharma. By completely perfecting the qualities of bhumis and paths, may I swiftly attain the state of Vajradhara. To the Guru who embodies all the Sugatas of the three times, I respectfully pay homage with my three doors. I make oceans of outer, inner, and secret offerings. I confess all wrongdoings and downfalls created by the three poisons. I fully rejoice in the three secrets. Please turn the Dharma wheel of the three vehicles and remain in the nature of the three Vajras. I dedicate an ocean of virtue completely free of the three spheres in order to attain the unsurpassed state of the three Kayas. Precious Guru, supreme refuge, worthy of homage, embodiment of the victorious ones of infinite directions and times, with certainty in your ocean-like qualities, I pay homage and offer praise with 100,000 melodies. To Ratnashri, the Father, who is the refuge and protector of all beings of the three realms, and who is the essence of the blessings of the body, speech, and mind of all the victorious ones in the 10 directions and 3 times, together with your lineage of disciples, I pray, grant me your blessings that I may realize the illusory body to be the Nirmanakaya. Grant me your blessings that I may realize the life energies to be the Sambhogakaya. Grant me your blessings that I may realize mind itself to be the Dharmakaya. Grant me your blessings that I may attain Buddhahood in this very life. With this supplication, the retinue dissolves into the Guru. From the Guru's forehead, throat, heart, and navel radiate white, red, blue, and yellow lights, which dissolve into my 4 places, purifying the 4 obscurations. I receive the 4 empowerments, and the seeds of the 4 kayas are planted. In the end, the Guru also melts into light and dissolves into me. The Guru's 3 secrets and my 3 doors merge inseparably.
Lama
The virtue from having perfectly practiced the glorious Guru, together with the virtue of having offered praise and supplication, I dedicate to all beings dwelling in the three realms of samsara. May they attain the state of the Guru, who is the whole of samsara and nirvana. By the power of the three chariots of the Sutra and Tantra vehicles, the assembly of kind lineage gurus, and the qualities of their three secrets, may there be the auspiciousness that all beings realize Mahamudra, the supreme accomplishment. Page 46, the Lama Chöpa prayer in English only. Embodiment of all the victorious ones of 10 directions and 3 times, essence of the 5 kayas and 5 wisdoms, your boundless, compassionate activities are all-embracing, incomparable Guru, at your feet I pray. Precious, glorious root Guru, seated on a lotus at my heart, please care for me with kindness and bestow accomplishments of body, speech, and mind. As I make offerings and pray to you, exalted Guru, the source from which all such accomplishments arise, please care for me with love from this day onward and in all my future lives. By visualizing single-pointedly the land arisen from the glory of abundant merit, the blissful pure land and the Buddha of unchanging light, may I cultivate the pure land perfectly, and may I be reborn there after passing from this life. A garland of light radiates from the Buddha's heart. From the tips of the rays, the second Buddha, Lord Jigten Sumgit, manifests and then descends, together with his sons. Having gathered accumulations and purified obscurations, may my mind stream ripen with ease. Perfect guide Ratnashri, within whom the wisdom, love, and power of all the Buddhas of the 3 times are condensed, single sufficient source of refuge, master, and 2 sons. Through supplicating you, may I attain the 2 accomplishments. May the wisdom nectar of your 3 pure secrets wash away all misdeeds, obscurations, and unawareness from my 3 doors, and may my understanding of the boundless fields of knowledge, such as explanation, debate, and composition, be equal to Manjushri's. Now that I have found a precious human body possessing all the qualities of freedom and advantage, and have met the teachings of the flawless practice lineage, please grant your blessings that the awareness of impermanence will swiftly dawn within my mind, and thereby may the 8 worldly concerns collapse. As I am frightened and uncertain as to when the Lord of Death will suddenly appear and strike my fragile life, grant your blessings that I may practice the holy Dharma with fervent diligence, which will surely be of benefit in this and future lives. Grant your blessings that I am able to discern between what I should and should not do according to the prohibitions, such as the 3 kinds of vows taken with the Master, the disciples, and the Yidam, and bless me to know what to do and what to avoid in accordance with the subtle workings of karma, cause and effect. Since beginningless time, I have experienced only suffering in the 6 realms of samsara. Grant your blessings that I may bring forth renunciation, and with deepest sadness towards this existence may I strive for liberation. In seeking their own benefit, sentient beings have created evil, suffered greatly and endured much pain for countless lifetimes in the past. Recognizing them to be my parents, grant your blessings that I may develop compassion and the supreme resolve of bodhicitta. Grant your blessings that my practice of perfectly realized Mahamudra, the unelaborated Dharma sphere, may unify with the accumulation of great merit, generosity, and so forth. Grant your blessings that with the wheel-like weapon of the profound path, I may completely sever the web of samsaric existence, the karmic winds of the conceptual mind. Thereby may I attain in this very life the state of the presiding master Vajradhara, the powerful lord of the four kayas. Should I not attain supreme accomplishment in this life, may I be born among the foremost disciples of Jigten Sumgun, boundless light, in the western lotus land called bliss endowed. In brief, in all my lifetimes, may I never be parted from the excellent teachings of the peerless Lord Drigumpa Ratnasri. May I be accepted by gurus, and may I strive with devotion for the purpose of others and myself. By the compassionate blessings of the three jewels and the victorious ones, through my yearning with intense devotion, and by the power of phenomenon's natural state, the infallible truth of cause and result, may our wishes be fulfilled according to this aspiration.
Dharmapala?
Now we'll do the Dharma Protector practice. It's called Solka practice.
Sanje Jadan Sanje Jonanda Sanjo Bardana Jazanje Dagajan Sanje Besunan Jan Dolaba Sanje Dabayo.
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Oh, Sanje Danje Deva Dan Deva Dan Deva
May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Lung ye me bar de ge gen kor ve ne jan ba ba sa le je da ma mer je ken ka ja da da ho wa om sek le un de de za go de ga ye zan da wa je we ge de za da ba ye ye ge de za jan zo jo.
Page 3. I appear as the Yiram deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Torma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Om, Hum, Tam, Hri, and Ah, and the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam. A wind of hum emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire, which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble over, and the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, hum, ah, and om are stacked one above the other. Lights radiate from these and gather nectar, which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables and moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar.
Lama
Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings, who then gather before me like billowing clouds. According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the torma with light tubes emerging from their vajra tongues and thus are pleased and satisfied. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra Guardian, Great Black One, and Haruka, Glorious Great Bhairava, by nature you are one with Dharmata. In essence, you are the same in primordial wisdom, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstance, you are the foremost Lord of all appearance and existence, all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with the name of the one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath. Great warrior of God of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajra Haruka. Please act to conquer the dread of the four Maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Mahri, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achi Choki Droma, arise from the Dharma sphere and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Nanam, powerful Dharma Tara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashi Saringma, Meyu Lupsangma, Tekar Druksama, Tingi Shalsangma, and Chopin Dringsama, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledged to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya Jaya, Siddhi Siddhi, Pala Pala.
jing. Saro don sun san don gong do jing, gong do don yuran zi gur jing. Shari ki bin jing ma ne da yun da, de zi yang kura po nya den dan. Para jing gong pa den je zang a dan, na bo don dan ka zang ben je. Ma mo zi wa gan zin de jing de, po nya le jing sa sin sam le. Áp sẽ chịu được lệ dĩ trông có ra chế đại ghé thế ra mong na cha dòng la rèn ngà lệ dĩ nô ra chô mà khen cho ya ya ra đô ra hư ya chế gần ngà nữ chế ya lư bự đông chế đông lo xong bó kê nhị ye đen gần bự đen bó chú na lo sẽ đen đa lo ya chế chế sẽ na de ga zan de yan de le ne sa ba la do song ga de be nya chung do yo nga da ren je do da ge ze da da gu ne le jo sing ma jo do me ra do me zo de me da za ren je ga zo ko ga zang wa za gu jo ba de ze ga je be ge je be yin zo dan je jiang zi zo lan bo so lan jo dan bo lan je je Tam sen nyam ja ja gan ro so jo ye be ga de ba da zan de le nga de zo ga dan de zan ko dan ga za pa da ne be da be sa san ja da be da zan de be ga ba par che jin da se kha bu dong do je za da na je gan de ba ye de zan go je je ren je ge ge de be za je ja ba Shen kore den se ka cha lon jo na tam je so ma ran ye de se ve nam jo jo ve de la do ba zo sa je den so ko jo ba gen don de jo nam jo de ba ne ba do ko do ba dong ba kor da lon jo je ba ne de zo ge me lan zo ne ba lo da de mo che wa da na wa ra da de ne ba dan de Thế nghe ba na ra men ra ke se gon jo ve ram sin sam ba de la ren ja de wa ko na zo ye la na ba ro ve den se sam be de ve nam yang won ba ran zo xue sa de chung chu chu de je de这叫他妈给这东西我人做越老大越浪就不算，现在浪大吃了中东走，这边大家穷光菜哇，到那山东一片都把大爷三千当街，拉米走过山丘这把拉搞钱把钱。天天嘛来人家这帮子，这个也老天把咱这，这边我都早上在把夜，上嘛一个那个进来，那个上头嘛来这帮子。
Now we'll do Zambala in the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text on page 63, also known as Summoning Good Fortune.
Grant me the supreme seed in lotus light pure of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus born, grant your blessings, sky-faring rainbow body in manifest joyland of perfect bliss. Even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grand blood sings mirror like wisdom seed in glory endowment of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratnasambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in the watch and pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha blessed, grand descending wisdom city in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amogasi bestowal accomplishing wisdom in the Yogmin Dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairocana grand Dharma, Dhatu wisdom city, grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Inundated Dudya, Natsogyan dwells with the key. Knees grant bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of Brahman, Traguru, who's all phenom, now where all lineage dams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamud, Ra in the sphere of self-display, dwell idams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common power, city fulfilling all lengths. In 24 sacred sites, gather if needs guidance, says grant right liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra in the Makayas expand, dwell the lineage roads and kin. Grant enlightened decks in Christus stages mantra day, in all taming toll sphere, dwell Mahakala and code grants subjugating seed, if fortune of enlightened decks. Om Shem Vaishnavanasa, both was the wealth god Zambala, who acts kindly for all beings, master of life merit, with food and fortune with your code, don't waver from your heart. Think of us compassionately, bring here a long life, fortune, bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of rich granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd and bulls, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of which granting cows, bulls, means to carry heavy loads, all these good fortune bring, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly prized golden silver, fat and soul and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above, God's God spirits with me, way Nagas wishing Jambi, Lord, 3 worlds, gods and humans with, bring them here as good fortune, body fortune, Zambulings holy Dharma, Palanchos fortunate, with Brahmins longevity, beings life, strength and merit, of all lands grant the fortune, Indian kings religious, my Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortunate, with the army of King the courage of Fukaho, as good fortune bring them, here fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect with food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong, boys beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them dearest good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here like a river flows, northern long life fortune, please come here like rain falling from above, other long life fortune, come like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune, come fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons, row fortune of heart students, line, come like dazzling star garlands, home trace, turn Vajradaki, knee, bring life's fortune blessing, 5 hindrances, southern jewel darky, knee, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, western lotus darky, knee, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, northern action darky, knee, bring the foreign light and annihilate hindrance evil, with gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make this fortune steadfast, potentize life substances, and in this place protect, with peace remain firm unchanging, grant eternal life, seed, He grant endless treasure, seed, He grant wealth and merit, city, grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously, Saraswati, Alala.
Om Ahom, 3 Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the 4 empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Udayana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Sambala Yapyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Om Hri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Udayana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomenon, let go of everything. In the state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Om Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha, and the Buddha feel great bliss and reach the ground of no return. Page 98 for the World Peace Prayer. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. So now in the blue prayer book, we'll do the dedication prayer on page 40 for the prayer of Kunten Sampo. Ho, everything, appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana, has a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kunten Sampo's prayer, may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in the abode of the Dharmadhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self-arising great expanse beyond expression has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kunten Sampo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from cause and condition, which is just this self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation, or denial, and is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus, this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Kunten Sampo, abide as intrinsic awareness. Even though the three realms were to be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In self-arising consciousness, free of thoughts, there is neither solid form nor the five poisons. In the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these five wisdoms, the five original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the arising power of the five wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Harukas manifest. Thus, the ground awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Kunten Sampo, am the original Buddha of all, and through this prayer of mine, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanations will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara escape from the six life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. From this delusive state comes a sudden fainting away, and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering, there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually, the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this, the circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the five poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful, and this is the basis of your going astray. Through my prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and others. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the 5 objects of the senses, and your beloved family. All these things cause torment by creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving, and thirsty. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax in the natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the suffering of quarrels, and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realm and experience the suffering of change, falling to lower rebirths. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, may you beings who develop pride let your consciousness relax in the natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by praising yourself and denigrating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into the hell realm. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, when jealousy and competitive thoughts arise, do not grasp them as enemies. Just relax and ease, then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted and careless and unmindful, you beings will become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, may you beings who have fallen into the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the 3 realms are actually identical to Buddhas, the ground of all, but your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are a delusion like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha, here to train the 6th kind of being through all my manifestations. Through Kundin Tsampo's prayer, may all you beings without exception attain enlightenment in the state of Dharmadhatu. Aho! Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin with his or her awareness, radiant and free from delusion, recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake, or when the earth rumbles, at the solstices or the new year, you should visualize Kundin Tsampo, and if you pray loudly so all can hear, the beings of the 3 realms will be gradually liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment. Now we'll do the long life prayers in the yellow prayer book on page 20. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness, without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Trigumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, Through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodingpa, the heart son of Jingding Gompo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 26. May the teaching of the great Trigumpa Rama Shri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Thank you so much to all who are joining live streaming and who are here in person. May you have a long life.
Thank you, His Eminence, for Garchen Rinpoche. May you have a long life. And thank you to Lama Abu and Khenpo Tenzin. And please be sure to join us this afternoon for Khenpo Tenzin's teachings on Aryatara from 1:30 to 3, and then discussion group from 3 to 4. Everyone be well. Take care.